So, you finally got everything prepared. You think you're ready. You got a presentation to give. It's so important your grade depends on it. But wait, you know cards are out of order. Presentation isn't working. Oh god, it all goes to heck in a handbasket. What are you gonna do? Well, this is what you're gonna do. It's plain and simple. You're gonna wing a speech. And I know to a lot of you that's not a favorable thing to do, but I'm gonna give you some tips to make it easy for you. It's not as hard as you think. While I don't like doing it, there are some things to help you get through it and get it done. So, what exactly is winging the speech? Winging the speech is making it up as you go, or knowing generally what you're going to say, but not what's behind you. It happens a lot, and for me, it happens more than it should. I've given 6 courses on how to give speeches. I've taken part in 3, and I am getting ready to do it the 7th time and be an instructor on it, actually run the whole course. So winging speeches isn't anything new to me. So one of the things that's really going to help you through it is establishing either an ethos, a pathos, or a logos. All things we've learned about. For an ethos, you want to establish that you know what you're doing. You know what you're saying, and you know what you're talking about. 72% of statistics are made up on the spot. 9 out of 10 trees are turned into paper, and 11 out of 10 cats approve. Doesn't make sense, right? You guys don't know that. I have ethos. I know what I'm saying, but you guys don't. So, after you've established ethos, the next thing you can work on is pathos. You're going to want to play to people's emotions. Nothing gets you more drawn in than those Sarah McLachlan commercials where the sad music is playing and you see the poor puppy looking you dead in the eyes. It's going to suck you in. Why? Because it really plays to your emotions. And it's hard to say no when you have tiny puppy dog eyes looking at you that look like they're about to cry. I mean, how can you say no? I would gladly give you the $10 I had in my wallet for lunch. So after you've got that, you can go for logos. Make it logical. Make it make sense to them. If I can find a way to connect it to you guys to make it understandable, and you guys actually take something away from it, then I've done my job and I have nothing else to do. So, for winging your speech, you've established you know what you're saying, you have a reason for saying it, you've played to their emotions, you've got everything wrapped up. But wait, you forgot about your PowerPoint. You forgot about what it says and how you're going to end it. Plain and simple. You just have to wing it. People don't understand how easy that can truly be. So, one thing that's always going to draw people in is loud noises. If I'm really loud on here, it's going to get you guys' attention. If I have a theme throughout my whole speech, it's going to keep you interested and it's going to keep you a part of it. Or if I have something shiny. It's so easy to get distracted by shiny things. People say I have attention deficit disorder. I say that's a lie. I have attention deficit ooh shiny. It's really easy to get distracted, and it's really easy to pull people in using those things too. So, when you're winging a speech, seem confident. If I stand up here just shaking and quivering and talking so quietly, not making sense, but also trying to make a loud enough so you guys are paying attention, you guys aren't going to understand what I'm saying, and you're not going to take anything away from it, which is my whole goal in this presentation, that you take something away from it. So, you have confidence. You played the pathos, logos, and ethos. You have their attention. You've got it closed. You've got it done. So, you know when to stop, too. That's the biggest thing. You can always go over, and you can always say way too much. I'm definitely guilty of that. I've given presentations that should take 30 minutes in 50 minutes just because I kept reviewing everything. So you got to know when to stop, which is now. So I hope you guys learned something.